Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone a while, but I wanted to let you know about my new hobby. It's probably pretty obvious from what you can see in front of me, but I've recently gotten into Lego and I thought it would be really fun to see where this journey takes me by sharing it with all of you. So it started with the bus, and then it went into the little fast food house, and it followed up with the animals. So I'm going to take you through a journey of seeing everything I've gotten into so far, and maybe you can help me pick out which set I should do next. So if you want to see all about my new Lego journey, just stick around. So it all started with this Lego bus. Someone actually gave this Lego bus to my husband and he wasn't completing it. And I was telling him, hey, you've got that Lego bus sitting there. Why don't you get started? And he said, why don't you just build it for me? So I decided to go ahead and build it. There's a lot of things I didn't realize about Lego until I started building it. And the main thing is that the interior of Lego sets are actually completely designed and created inside. So as I was building this bus, I had to put on the curtains and I had to design the seating, and the entire inside of the Lego bus was created as I built it. The little Lego bus also pops up at the top when you design it because it's like a camper bus. It's like a VW camper bus. The doors on the Lego camper bus also open up so that you can see what's going on inside when you open the doors. So the front door opens and the side door opens as well. And the roof will pop off so that you can get a good look on the inside. Another thing that I'm learning about Lego is that there's a whole group of people who either do or do not like stickers. I haven't decided how I feel. I didn't mind the stickers, but inside the little Lego bus they had stickers to represent artwork. When I was working on the Lego bus, I was also really surprised at how detailed parts of the set were going to be that weren't going to be seen if the set was being displayed. The main attraction of the set is that it looks like a camper vehicle, but inside it's just so detailed that it made me very curious about other sets and other things. Like, what are all the details that I'm not seeing when I just look at the outside of the Lego set. I also just found it to be a lot of fun to build a Lego set. I liked how, similar to a puzzle, you're able to look through and find all the different pieces, but I really liked how in the Lego books it's an entire process. It goes step by step. You know exactly which pieces to look for in order to build the set. Sometimes a section of the instructions would be a little complicated, and I don't mean that complicated, I just mean sometimes it's not clear if a piece goes on the second stud or the third stud. So it's not like the instructions are challenging, but they do take time to put together. And you do want to make sure the entire time that you're working on it that you don't just misclick and put a brick in the wrong spot. Because sometimes, actually, when I was building the bus, I had to go back and redo a section because the entire top part was set forward 2 studs lengths, and it was creating a big hole between the back of the bus and where the camper part at the top was going. The second set that I got was actually set 31131, which is the downtown noodle shop. You're able to take it apart and put it into 3 different sets, which I didn't even realize was a feature of some Lego sets, which I think that's really cool. But the challenge is that I want to have all 3 sets, and so I feel like I would have to buy 3 of the 3-in-1 sets in order to build all the sets that I want. So for now, I just built the one that I like the most, which is the main set, the downtown noodle shop. I love that it comes with like a little ice cream truck. It's just super cute. Well, it's not a truck. It's like an ice cream bike, which I think is super adorable. And it even has like the different ice cream scoops. I love that it has like a bonsai tree at the top. It even comes with Creator Street. I just love this set. I just think it is super cute. I loved the little details, and I like the idea. I know a lot of people who I've seen on like Lego YouTube have like villages or Lego towns, and I have some ideas for what will probably become my future Lego town, and I'm excited to have something like this, like a downtown noodle shop. But what I did notice is it's not really a full building because it has this like opening. It like opens and shuts, so it's not complete. And that is one thing that I don't necessarily like about some of these sets, is that they're not finished or they're not complete. And so I would want to get more pieces or find a way to build the set so that it actually was a building. I do like that you can see inside and that there's details inside, but I want to be able to make the building more functional. So I like that it opens up and you can see inside of it. And if you do close it, it sort of is a complete building, but it doesn't fit exactly the way it should if it were actually a complete building. So this is one of those things where I think as I get more pieces, I might come back to this set and maybe spruce it up or turn it into like a more complete building. I do like that it could be a corner building though, so it would just need to have the inside part refilled, and I think that's something I would be able to do. I just need maybe some more Lego experience, because as of right now, I don't know that I feel I have the creativity to update the set, and maybe it wouldn't take much, but I like that the sets come with instructions. So I'm not necessarily out there trying to be creative with a set. I just wish it was more complete. But I do love all the details with the furniture, and it even has a little newspaper, and I love that there is like a little flower vase everywhere inside. So I love all the little details. The final set that I built was actually another 3-in-1 set, and I built what I think is the main set. It's a little turtle and a little dolphin. I just built it because of all the blue options. I preferred the little dolphin, and I really liked the little turtle as well. It's just a cute little set that I found at H-E-B, which is the local grocery store here. So I found this little set at H-E-B, and I just really wanted to spend a night building. It only took me one night to build this, not even very long, maybe an hour, probably less. But it was just so fun to see the little Legos that they have. I'm just used to Legos being like square bricks, and so all of these sets had like circles and custom shield shapes and just different pieces that I wasn't even aware existed. And so it was really exciting to see what else was available in Lego since I was a child. So those are all the sets that I have already built. I do have a few sets ready and waiting to be built. Maybe someone out there can tell me if they've done one of these sets and which one would be the most fun. I'm a little nervous to build some of the sets because my cats have really been taking over this room, and once I start building some of these bigger sets, I'm probably gonna have to kick them out, and I haven't been ready to do that until I've had more time to dedicate to the hobby, because I feel guilty if I kick them out of the room and then I don't use it regularly. So let's take a look at the other sets that I have, and maybe I'll decide which one I'm gonna do next, or I don't know, maybe someone could help me out and figure out which set I should really do next. The first set that I'm thinking about doing is number 60345. It's from the Lego City, and it's called the Farmer's Market Van. I just think it's a cute little adorable set. I don't think it would take me very long. I like little cars, obviously, because I had the camper van as well. And I just love the little carrot on the top, and I think it would just be a fun set to have. I'm looking forward to doing some more Lego City sets, because I do think it would be fun to have a Lego City. I just don't know where I would put it where I currently live. I don't know if I have enough space, but this is the first set that I'm thinking about building. I just love the idea of a little farmer's market set and having a little farmer's market. So that's the first set that I'm thinking about doing next. The next set that I'm considering doing next is actually set 3116. It is another Lego creator, and it is another 3-in-1. So this is really a fascinating idea that they have, where a lot of sets you're able to make more than one set out of it. And it's actually the Safari Wildlife Treehouse. And I like the idea of the giraffe, which is the main reason why I got this set. But I also love that it comes with a little flamingo. I don't know how accurate that is, but it makes me want to research it, because I do know that flamingos can be found in a lot of places that people don't assume flamingos will be found. But I didn't realize flamingos and giraffes live together, so I kind of want to research and see if that's true. But I like the idea of having a tree house, and I think that this would be the set that I would build. The other options are like a little dog and airplane set, along with like an alligator and a boat set. So either one of those would be fun options, but the main thing is I want to build the tree house. I usually get these 3-in-1 sets I'm finding for like the main set idea. So that's the next one. I probably won't do this one next unless people said that this one was a lot of fun, because it's not my real favorite. Right now, I think I'm leaning more toward the farmer's market set. The next set that I am really considering and going to make sure I take a lot of time on is the Vespa set. It is set number 10298, and it's part of the, like, they have this 18 plus line, which if you're watching this and you maybe know more than I do about Legos, because I really don't know a whole lot about like Lego history or community or anything, but I know that they do have some that are Lego meant for adults. That's like the 18 plus, and some of those are like the flowers as well. They have like, they call them the botanicals, and I am interested in those. I just haven't seen them yet anywhere I've been. But the Vespa I think is super cute, because I had a little moped like this, and I would love to have this displayed. Part of why I haven't done it yet, it's actually been sitting at my house for at least 2 weeks, maybe closer to 3 weeks, but I don't want my cats to mess it up. So like I said, I'm going to kick them out of this room once I go ahead and build once I start building some of these other Lego sets. And they've already been messing with the ones that have been in here, and I just haven't had the time to kick them out and work on the set. So I am very much looking forward to completing this set. So those are all the sets that I have available, and that is what I've been up to as far as hobbies go outside of work. I'm looking forward to completing more Lego and being involved in the Lego community in whatever way I fit in. And hopefully someone can help me out in deciding which set I should do next. Thank you for stopping by, and see you next time. Camper part at the top was going.